money.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. What's poppin'? So this is my very first time making a tutorial type of video. I wanted to show you guys how I achieved this look. Get into it. I used this particular brand of drawstring wigs. Drawstring ponytails. I didn't know if people still use drawstring ponytails, so I wanted to try to do something to make it a little spicy for y'all, a different kind of video from me. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Get into it. So to begin, I started with a dirty ponytail, just taking it out of that ponytail. Dirty hair, I didn't feel like washing it. It's a lot of hair, I didn't feel like it. So I started with my Cantu cream conditioner. I put it all in my head. And I am going to use a lot of product. I'm not one of those people who use a little product. I use a lot because I have this thick of hair. I need the help to detangle it and help me to be able to part it. So that's what's up next. I'm going to do a middle part and taking my little rat tail comb and doing a part down the middle. I'm not going to talk through this whole part just because it's just me showing y'all me doing the middle part. And when you're trying to do a middle part and get the part straight, it takes a lot. I cut some parts out, but this is me basically just navigating through it. So now the next step, I'm putting my hair into two different ponytails. So ponytailing this side up. Now on the next side, I'm doing the exact same thing, jamming out a little too in the process. But putting this side in the ponytail, that way I can try to see if it's even. Then I am going to take my Shine and Gem Rainbow, I use like the watermelon one, edge control or edge gel. And I'm putting it along the ends, along the part, just because it helps it be a little bit sticky and keep the hair in place. So that way I'm able to use my rat tail again and go down and part it and try to move the pieces to where they need to be, just to make the part extra straight and sleek. So I'm taking it and putting it on the other side of the part now. That's what you see me doing. So now, like I said, I'm taking that rat tail and I'm just straightening out that part. I just like my part to look straight. And I think it still turned out a little bit off, but it wasn't too bad or too noticeable. So when y'all see me looking down right there, I have a mirror that's on my table. It's a smaller one that I'm looking into because the mirror and the camera that it was further back, so I couldn't see that great into it. See how straight that part starting to walk? Okay, don't play with her. You would think I was a pro, and I ain't. So now that the part is straight, in the next clip, I thought I recorded the other side of me doing the ponytail, but I didn't. But you only need to see one side, so it's fine. I'm adding that Cantu hair conditioner into my hair again. It's like a leave-in conditioner. And I'm combing through it, detangling all of my hair. Like I said, I need that to help me comb through it or get through it with this natural hair. Even though it's pretty stretched out and everything from not washing it, it's still hard to get through still. I still gotta comb through it. Now I'm going to just section out my perimeter all around for where the ponytail will be. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting it in the section here. I'm going to part a section on the other side. And what this is going to do is help me to get some product in the middle of my hair. But I like to have it sectioned off a little so that I can try to make sure I'm just putting product in that area. So that's what I'm doing now that I have it into its sections. I am going to take some Eco Styling Gel. That was me showing you all the thing, but I'm taking the Eco Styling Gel and I'm putting it on the middle of the ponytail just to help it have some product there to help lay it flat. My hair can get bulky easily. Jam session again, child. That's my song, clearly. Brushing the perimeter, the inside of the ponytail. Then I'm going to take the rubber bands off of the perimeter that I did. So. I should have used hair clips or something, but I didn't have any, so, you know, use what you got. Sometimes you gotta use what you got to get what you want. I used that rainbow edges along the perimeter section instead of Eco Gel because it curls my hair up more so than anything. I don't care about the middle part of it being curly, but the outside I want it to look kind of sleek and straight. So, brushing it all up into the ponytail. Make sure you get a nice brushing on it. Every area, make sure you hit with that brush. Because if not, it's going to lick it. Smoothing it out. Put my hair in a ponytail. Nice and tight. Yes, I pull it to make sure it's tighter. As tight as it can be. And now it looks flat. It doesn't have that bulky piece, any bulky pieces coming out. I twist it up a little and wrap it into a small tight bun and put a rubber band down on it to secure it. Okay, so here's the hair card. This is the Bobbi Boss Tress Up Ponytail series. I have the Miss Oregon ponytail in the Water Wave 28-inch natural brown color. I love the hair color, the hair color because it's kind of matching to my hair, and I like the curl pattern of it. It is a human hair blend, and it come in like 8 other colors, but again, like I said, this is the one that matched my hair the best, so that's why I chose that one. I'm clipping it in at the top, and then clipping the bottom part in too. I had to take it off real quick, but that's what I'm doing. Clipping it in at the top, and then pulling the drawstring. I have to adjust it and pull it tight. Then after that, you just basically just wrap the string around. Wrap it until you can't see the string anymore. Normally, I would use bobby pins, and I did have to go back and secure everything with some, not bobby pins, hair pins. But while I was doing the video, I didn't show me using that. Now, I'm taking out some sections of the hair so that I can wrap me a top piece around, just so it can look less drawstring-like and more like I use tracks or something for it. I'm going to have to redo this side, but what I'm doing right here is the section that I don't want to wrap around the ponytail, I'm putting it in a scrunchie, not a rubber band because I don't want it to tangle when I have to pull it out. But I'm putting it in a scrunchie. And then I'm combing through the hair that I'm going to wrap around and spraying it with some Got2b spray. Smoothing that spray in, and then I'm going to wrap the ponytail. Like I told y'all, I'm going to have to redo this side just because I don't like the way it turned out. And y'all will see me do that later on in the video. But it's still the same concept. You just spray it to help it stick to each other and look straight. And then the second section that I had there, I sprayed that with some Got2b too. Silked it out smooth, and then wrapped it around. Just keep trying to wrap it so that you can smooth it out along the way to make it straight. This side didn't do what it was supposed to do, unfortunately, so you'll see a better version of it on the when I do the other side of the ponytail, and then again when I do this side over. Like, why am I taking more hair out? That was unnecessary. Okay, so let's try it again. Clip at the top, clip at the bottom, pull the drawstring, pull that little piece that's on the drawstring up. Now wrap the drawstring around. Now that you can no longer see it, I'm sectioning out the piece of hair that I need, and I'm putting this piece in a, dang, look like I used a rubber band on that side. I shouldn't have, because it helps, it tangles it more. But spray it with some Got2b. Take it to the back and wrap it. Before I took it through the front, and that's one of the reasons I believe it messed it up. So now I'm just smoothing it out along the way, spraying a little more Got2b to help it stick to each other. When you lay it flat, it helps it stick and not look bulky. Spray a little more, smoothing it out. And then I'm smoothing the top piece out so it looks straight, wrapping that piece all the way around. And you see how that it lays better right there than the other side? That's the reason I needed to redo that other side, because it looks straighter. Now I'm just combing through it just to give it a little bit of a puff, but not too much combing through, and not with a small comb, because it'll make it look nappy faster if you do it that way. This is not no Brazilian and all of that, so you got to make sure you're treating it as such. I'm going to take the other side out, and I'll show y'all me putting it back on and all of that jazz, but I'll speed through that. So I got these ponytails from my local beauty supply store for about $12 a piece. So this is a good look for about $24 for these ponytails. And I like the way it turned out. Alright you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed me achieving this look. Fierce, don't play with her ever. But I want to make sure you guys remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Toodles!